First topic of the evening. She's not allowed on a commercial flight. Sorry, she's not allowed on a commercial flight, but is she allowed on Santa's sleigh? Let's check out this one. We got a.
Let's see.
Let's see how Santa judges. Bodybuilder banned from flight after staff said her outfit would, quote, disturb families, unquote. Denise
Let's see.
Santa, I want the gift of name pronunciation for Christmas. If you could help me out with that.
I would like that for Christmas for me first of all.
Oh, okay. So if you figure it out, I take it as a hand-me-down if you get sick of it.
Yeah, if you're okay with sloppy Santa seconds, then I'll send her along but I don't see the rest of the image.
Hold on, we'll get there. It says Denise Pinar claims that she was stranded at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport in Texas when staff refused to allow her to board a flight and compared her clothing to being, quote, naked, unquote. She's a bodybuilder and fitness model. She was stopped from boarding a plane. Staff told her that her clothes might disturb other families. She claims that she'd been waiting for a flight from Texas to Miami when American Airlines flight attendants told her clothes she was wearing were inappropriate. 26-year-old shared her outrage on Instagram, which is, of course, what you do, where she has more than 1 million followers, saying that she was told she was naked and that her clothing disturbed other families at the airport. Denise became the first woman in Turkey to receive IFBB status because that seems to matter. I don't know why. And it recently moved to LA. Before. The what?
I've had that before. It's not a problem.
This is the photo of her right there, looking pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen fat chicks wear less and get on a plane.
That's what I was thinking, Santa. She says, this is what I fucking wear up top and down bottom. She says, 2021, you need a dress code for a flight if you were a woman.
I have seen other men who look like me wearing shirts that were so small that their stomachs were hanging out like mine, and they got on a plane and nobody said they were offending anyone. This is some bullshit.
That was kind of my point. She said you need a dress code for a flight if you're a woman. I was going to say, if Hickory got on a plane looking like this, it'd probably be a bigger issue. I don't know.
I'm going to get on a plane from Malibu soon because I don't take my sled. I fly commercial. And I'm just gonna walk in like this, and hopefully they won't vomit, and they'll say, "Oh, but it's Santa Jew. We have to let Santa Jew in." And then I will be fine. But this is ridiculous. If you are out there and you see this, Santa will give you a ride anywhere you want.
Oh, that was what I was going to ask. I'm glad she's allowed on the sleigh. I know that not many people are.
Oh, but, yes. It's a very, very short list. I can count them on my hands. On one hand. One whole hand.
One whole hand.
Yes, let me see. B. Arthur. Yes, Betty White. Rue McClanahan. Estelle Getty, and now her. Yeah. I have that's it. That's all that's allowed on the sleigh.
Two things. The first thing I want to say is, she dresses like that, but she probably has like 5 suitcases full of shit. Like, how can you have such small clothing in so many bags?
That's a very good question.
And you should see mine when I go on a trip. I wear one suit. That's it.
It's a dry cleaned once a year, and that's before he goes on summer vacation.
You know my schedule, apparently.
I'm just making an assumption, Santa, but that's my guess, is that you pack it up.
I only have one suit. I just deal with it. If you catch me on the end of the run of my holiday, smells like cat piss. Horrible. Horrible.
Like old blunts and a warm Bud Light, I imagine. That's I don't know. That's just what I imagine you smell like at the end of your flight, Santa. Speaking of which, Santa, when do you start getting ready for next year? You leave it right till the end, or you about to go back to the shop?
Oh, let me see. So I'll read you. I'll think of my schedule. Thanksgiving, I eat like a bastard. And then I sleep until December 18th. And then I let everybody else do the work. And then I get up and I go to all the damn malls and I wave at the parades. And then I get the hell out. That's what I do. And then I go for my night. I drink heavily the next day. Hopefully get a little Christmas magic from Mrs. Claus if you get the drift. And then I'm off on fucking vacation. And I dye my hair. And it's usually this shit shaved, but I didn't shave today for you guys. See, it grows back every day. It's like Groundhog Day, only with facial hair. I shave my beard and then it's back the same day.
Damn cubes.
Yeah, damn Christmas magic. It's not all it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you. Where's my booze? Oh.
Charlie!
Yeah,
Charlie gets Santa cocktail.
Charlie's a piece of shit. Yeah, he still hasn't come to suck my toes.
That's horseshit, Santa. I think you might need to axe Charlie. Set an example for the other elves.
The problem is he's one of Mrs. Claus's favorites.
Oh, that's the worst.
I think by favorite something else is going on, if you know what I mean. And that's probably accurate size. But no, Charlie, it's all right. I'm not saying you have a little dick. I'm saying you're little.
And a dick.
And a huge prick. He's also the tallest of the elves, which is really a pain in the ass. He's like 4'2". He's like almost a midget. It really angers me. Like he waves his dick around in their faces, and he's really awful.
So he's the Shaquille O'Neal of elves.
Yes, kind of. Yes, except he doesn't have an insurance company to make me money. He's not a spokesperson.
Or a sheriff of a Florida town.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I dig a little deep for that.
Like, where's GW going?
You put my name up in the perfect spot. It covers my nipples. Thank you.
I'm kind of pissed. I say we move it.
No. I enjoy having my nipples covered. Keep some of the magic for the ladies. You know what I mean?
That's
they
right.
They need to see all the Christmas spirit, if you get my drift.
But if you go over to onlyfans.com/Christmas spirit, enter the...
That's a good... I should start my new OnlyFans. It's just me like this and just singing Christmas carols naked.
Enter the code Drunken Under Quarantine Show for 5% off. We were going to say 10, but we're not that generous.
It's such a brilliant idea. I'll give you a cut. I'll make my Santa OnlyFans, and you'll be fine.